Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we are here in Orlando. We're at a previous job, one that we've already installed, and they need just a little bit more work here. My philosophy of things is, do just this much and see how well that works. If you need to add more to the system, that's easy to do. So we are going to add some more to the system. Let me kind of backtrack it, show you what we have done before, and it'll all make good sense. So last year we came out here and you can see what we've done. We hooked up all the downspouts, you see them there, and you can see our liquid rubber up on the wall. So what we had done was we dug down the foundation, we sealed that wall with liquid rubber. We've got our footer pipe down there. It runs from this corner all the way back there where Derek's digging, and it goes into a sump basin. Let's walk back there. And if you remember that job, I mean, there is a video of that, but basically this sump basin, it catches a lot of things. It's picking up that footer pipe that I just showed you up front that comes back this wall. It also picks up this micro channel drain that runs down through here, if you can see that. Let's step inside there. This is a micro channel drain that we showed you how to clean, and you can see what we do is we drill a hole, we stick our pressure washer in there, and we just blow this thing clean. This is working great. I see no evidence of this holding any water at all, so it's working really good, and that discharges into the sump basin. It also picks up this barbecue. They've got a sink here to clean things off. That drains over to the sump basin as well. And if you remember, we also added a downspout. You can see it right there. Nice and secure, real good, and that water basically comes out and comes over to the sump basin. But what's happening is, you can see all the rocks and debris here. I was out here last week because the sump pump wouldn't kick on, and you can see all that debris that's getting washed down through the slotted lid. This was an existing pit. We just tried to save some money by using their existing pit, but we need to put a solid lid on there. By doing so, now what we need to do is, here's a line coming in as well, we need to put a catch basin here so that it can pick up all the surface water that comes from this area. Let me step back and you can see it. It's pretty low right there. So water pools, and that's why the original people put that slotted lid on there, I assume, to help just pick up water. But of course, it's just creating more of a problem. So we're going to add a catch basin right there where the shovel is, and that'll pick up all that water directly. Okay, so what we're doing is we're adding a double outlet catch basin to an existing line. I've done this many times, but it's a great little video to show you how to do this. Let me get on the other side so you can see it better. Basically, we're making a measurement. Remember that pipe's going to slide inside. There's a coupling in here. This pipe slides in this side. We're making that measurement to inside of the coupling. So right here, cut it off. Pretty easy. We're going to make the same measurement on the other side. Remember, it's inside the coupling, so it's going to look like it's short. Perfect. So you can see it looks like it won't fit, but it will. Let's go ahead and we'll do this side first. Sorry about the noise from the airplane. We're close to the Orlando airport. We just pop them together. Did that take very long? Not at all. And yeah, it doesn't cost a lot to do this, whether you pay somebody or you do it yourself. So now we're just going to set the catch basin grate back on the top. And we're going to backfill the area. We're also going to kind of move some of this soil so that it can actually drop into the basin and go into the sump pit. Okay, so now we're just going to replace the lid. And these lids actually lock in place. They just twist, and then you can just lift them right out. Not too worried about a few pieces of gravel. And this is the interchangeable lid. You just kind of line it up, and it'll pop down. And you just twist and lock it in place. So now we've got a good secure lid, And over here, we'll finish grading this off so the water from the downspout can come over, get into the catch basin, go into the pit, and also any other water that sits in the area will also go into this basin and get into the pit. So you can see what it looks like when it's all done. Really simple. A good job for the do-it-yourselfer or the homeowner. If you've got an area that's low, the best solution is to put a catch basin in there. Putting a French drain in there and trying to collect surface water with your French drain, it's unreal, it's unrealistic. You need something that grabs immediate surface water runoff. So this repair, less than $10, whether you went to Home Depot or to Lowe's to get your little catch basin. Again, 6x6 catch basins, they collect an awful lot of water very quickly. Easily something the homeowners DIY can do themselves without spending a fortune. I mean, this took 15 minutes at the most, and it solved the problem. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.